just performed for you guys and you guys over here and Jim and Scott and John and Dave. Are you guys ready for Hakim Coombs?
What's up, y'all? Rhode Island. All right. I like this over here. I want to keep it very personable. Yeah. I know you happy. Boston. 3-0. Got the Boston jersey on. Yeah, y'all did it. Y'all defeated. Trust the process. I gotta thank the 76ers because they do have, that is the best catchphrase of the century. Trust the process. Now I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. No, I want to keep it as clean as possible when I ask this. I think that's a great bailout phrase for men. He's not paying attention because I'm about to ask your girl something. All right? Now, if he can't get it up, and he tells you to trust the process, how much more time will you give him?
How much time will you give him?
Yeah. Uh-oh, you in trouble, bro. You better not say that. You better think of something else. What? I got a lot of time up here. What? A breadstick?
Have a breadstick. You can't get it up. Have a breadstick.
Was that Stouffer's or? Yeah. Remember that commercial? All right, well, it's not easy. Let's get to the material. It's not easy being big and tall at the same time because I can't do simple things normal sized people can do. Like my man right there, you can stand next to that door all day long and nobody say nothing to you, right? Right? Watch if I stand next to that door within a minute, people show me their IDs. They will show me their IDs. Doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Right? Look at me. One guy walked up to me and handed me his ID. I was like, what is this, sir? He says, aren't you the bouncer? I said, nah, man, this is a Starbucks. You can walk in. That's Starbucks. Crazy. I got some serious issues with doors, man. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to go to a fast food restaurant, right? And the guy held the door open for me. Then he called his friend to open up the other door for me. 2 doors? I'm not that big. I don't gotta walk sideways through no doors. And I was going to Burger King. I was at a restaurant. I was going to Burger King. And Burger King is biased towards big people. Can you believe that? They're biased towards us. Because they got a deal where you get 2 Whoppers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks for $10. That's a great deal. Right? Well, you know the problem with that? They give you 1 cookie. What 2 fat people gonna do with 1 cookie? I lost my girlfriend over that. Listen, just like y'all, we just try to have casual conversation, but you eating your food, but you're still looking at the cookie right there, just looking at it, and you're trying to figure out who's going to take it. You know what I'm saying? It just ruins the whole relationship. McDonald's is biased towards big people. No, they're trying to kill us. Because they got breakfast and lunch served at the same time. That's 2 things fat people ain't supposed to see at the same time. Because we don't know how to behave. Because we're going to try to experiment with that menu. Right? We're going to take a Big Mac and put it between 2 hot cakes and try to make a Super McGriddle. I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to kill us. They had the 11 o'clock cutoff for breakfast for a reason, to save our cholesterol level. Yeah. And now they got them kiosks. Now you don't need a cashier no more. Right? I like that. I like that because I was having some serious issues with female black cashiers on 125th Street. They don't like the way I look for some reason. Really, they don't. I get up to the line. I'm ready to take my order. She's on her phone texting. I'm like, Miss, can you take my order? She's like, wait, still texting. I'm like, Miss, I'm ready to order. She's like, look. She got fed up. She says, what do you want, Shrek? Oh, I've been called worse. And guess what? Someone behind me tapped me on my shoulder that was standing behind me. And I'm like, what? And he says, do you want to see my ID? Get out of here, we ain't McDonald's. I ain't no bouncer at no McDonald's. I'm having some problems with servers. What's it called? Chalupe or chalupe? What's it called?
Chalupa.
Chipotle. I was supposed to mess up. You were supposed to correct me. I'm not supposed to correct you. I'm joking. But they give you one scoop of meat and them little taco bowls for $10. Right. I'm saying I want another scoop. You know what I'm saying? And he says, I can't. And I'm saying, why? And he's saying, there's a meat camera. What's a meat camera got to do with me? Right? Then the manager comes out with a ruler and scale. And he says, you have enough meat by our standards. And I'm saying, damn it, even Raisin Bran gives you 2 scoops of raisins. It's crazy, Chihuahua. I like these tables in here because I don't like IHOP. Because they try to sit people like me in the tightest damn booths. I can barely fit in there. My stomach is all on the table. They want syrup to get all over me. You know what I'm saying? And then I went with 3 skinny friends. We got a game. Whoever can get up quicker from the table, the last person has to pay the bill. So they all jump up, and I'm stuck between the table, and they run it, and I'm like this, stuck, like this. The waitress said, what the hell are you doing? I said, I'm trying to run. I tell you, these fast food restaurants are biased towards big people. And JetBlue. Y'all know about JetBlue?
Yep.
JetBlue tape measures people of a certain size to see how many seats you take up. And they told me, sir, you gotta pay for a whole row. I said, how many seats is a whole row?
2.
No, 4.
That was not one of 2 seats.
No, 4. They said I take up 4 seats. I said, you must be mistaken. Because on the subway, I only take up 3. You off by 1 seat. You off. Small ass seats. Uber is biased towards big people too because when they see me, they cancel my trip because they think I'm gonna break their back seat or something. I'm too fat. So I gotta sneak up on my Uber so they don't see me. And we drive up, and I'm like, and when he hands his head to I'm like, I'm in. And you can't cancel my trip now. I hate back seats. I don't get along with back seats. We don't mix because I always rip my pants when I get in there. You ever been so big that you couldn't sit back comfortably in the back seat of the car? You had to hold up to the front seat just to sit comfortably. You be looking at your driver. How you doing? And he says, you need an Uber XL. You need an SUV just for me. I tried it. I got into the SUV Uber XL, and that driver was like, why is it just you? Where's the rest of your party? This is for 4 people or more for the SUV. I said, according to JetBlue, I am 4 people. Thank you. Bias towards big people. I got 2 8-year-old daughters, sort of like her, and they're twins. And under no circumstance can I wear purple around them because they think I'm Barney the dinosaur. and they want me to sing the I Love You song in different variations. Country, rock, pop. Their favorite is trap music. I love you. You love me. We one big happy family. Percocet. You're wearing that for Gainsay. I'm Barney. They like that one. Then they said, I got him. That's a millennial there, I got him. Then they said they want me to sing it in pop. You know, Barney's song in pop. And I was, I said, let me try it. I, Sharona. They said, Daddy, what the hell is that? I said, I'm sorry, I don't know how to sing Barney and pop. I had a flashback. I'm sorry. They said, no, we want you to do Bernie. Bernie? Who's that? Bernie Sanders. I said, you're 8 years old. How young does his supporters get? Huh? You a Bernie supporter? You like Bernie Sanders? Yes. No? I know she is. And he. My bad. When you get old enough, you can hit me in the stomach, bro. Oh, look at me. That is a Bernie supporter. I know you're gonna vote for him, but he won't be able to appreciate it when you do. Let me leave him alone. We probably got some supporters in here. Yeah. Well, I go to their school. My kids, my 8-year-olds, I go to their school, and when the kids see me, they look just like how he looked at me. They be like. And then they walk up to my daughters and they say this. We didn't know your daddy was Godzilla. Oh, they're just kids. They're just kids. They take memes of me stomping on buildings. Yeah. And not only kids think I'm their favorite character. Adults think I'm their favorite characters too. Because I can't stand on 42nd Street, Times Square in New York for long. Because German tourists love the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Uncle Phil! Should we take picture together? That's how they talk. Should we take picture together? Can you do the Carlton dance? Uncle Phil don't do the Carlton dance. Carlton does the Carlton dance. German? Go back to Germany and watch Knight Rider. Oh, I'm sorry. You part German. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry. Let me apologize in German. Oh, she's what? Just that? Rasputin? That's German for saying Uncle Phil apologizes. Yeah. And the gay community, they think I'm their favorite character too. The Village in New York, the gay men walk up to me and says, "Are you a gay bear?" I said, "No, I ain't no gay bear. Why you think I'm a gay bear, bro? Huh?" And he came back at me. He was like, "Well, because you're big, you're black, you're bold, and you got a beard. Now what?" I tried. I ain't gay. I tried. And I'm having a hard time going into unisex bathrooms in Whole Foods because when I go in there, people scream and there's a lot of commotion. Unisex, that means men and women could go in there. And I asked, why you're screaming? What's the commotion about? And they said, gay bears are not allowed in Whole Foods bathrooms. Women are not feeling the way I look. I had a pretty woman walk by me. I said, "Hey, can I talk to you?" She was like, "I'm good." I was persistent. I said, "Hey, look, I want to give you my phone number. Because you're very beautiful." She just got fed up. She says, "Look, I don't date men that look like the Green Mile." That's the third all I got. I can take it. Because I came back at her with a rap. I didn't call her a B. I didn't call her a name. You got to come back at her with a rap, bro. I said to her, "Oh, you all that, you can't stop with the weave in your head like a mop? you must know karate because your face looked chopped. Got her ass back. She said, that was good, but you still ain't getting my number. Really, the only women that really date me are women that got bad kids. Because they want to take me home to scare their kids to behave. And she introduced me like this to her 5-year-old son. Billy, come here. This is Suge Knight, and if you act up, he's gonna beat your butt. Billy looked at me. They're like, you ain't no Suge Knight. You Patrick from SpongeBob. I said, your son just called me a pink giant starfish. What you gonna do about it? She was over there, you know, with her feet propped up on the couch, smoking a cigarette, saying, I'm on my 15-minute break. That's your problem now. I'm about to watch Game of Thrones. Thorns, right? Thrones. You didn't know that? I'm not good with millennials, because I thought MILF was milk spelled wrong. I thought memes was Mimi. And I thought emojis was Jumanji or something. I don't know anything about that. I'm having a hard time with women. Because they won't let me get on top of them while having sex. Because they say I sweat too much. And sweat falls in the eyes and it stings and it breaks the mood, don't it? Right? So in the hood, we keep a towel on the bed. And I wipe my face and I wipe her face. And I wipe my face and I wipe her face. And I keep the strokes alive like a windshield wiper. I keep the strokes alive. That's how we do it in the hood. And then she said, she got creative, bro. She said, why don't you get that lampshade turned upside down, put over your head to stop the sweat from falling. Now I look like one of them dogs that have been neutered. She don't even see it. I said, why did you want me to do that? I thought the only reason we was having sex is because you thought I was Sinbad. Right, Clement? Somebody said you look like Drew Carey. You gonna do it, man. Right? You gonna be banging it like The Price is Right. Dun, 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 dun. If your thing goes down, is that music when you lose? Dun, 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 dun. I didn't mean to pick on you, Danny. You don't even want to hear with glasses. I see. Oh, I forgot. Bill Gardell back there. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with women. Hard time with women. I'll tell you this. If you break up with your girl, she's not going to smash your windows in your car or slash your tires. She's going to leave a message for the next woman in the passion side visor and lipstick. So when your next date coming in, she wants to look at herself, there's a message from your ex saying, ho, this is my seat. Make sure you check your visor. Oh man, women. A millennial cut my date short to go home and watch the last season of Scandal. Right? And I tried to call her and she ignored it. I think women invented the ignore button on the phone. Right? Because no man is going to invent no block button or ignore button to get something. To get something, I gotta keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what the super block button is, right? No, because I screwed that up. It's supposed to be the super ignore, and it was supposed to be called block. Because I'm looking at them build the Eiffel Tower back there, it threw me off. I just won a baseball right now. And I'm aiming for the Carhartt hat and the cat hat. And I'm gonna make it switch both your heads. That's how hard I'm gonna throw the ball.
I give you $10.
Oh boy. I got a million jokes of relationships with women. But let's move on. And all right, y'all live in, I like Rhode Island. I love y'all, I love the Rams. All right, but I feel sorry for your boy that played for the Rams, Lamar Odom, because he's with the three witches of Eastwick, which is the Kardashians. Yeah. You see what they did to Kanye. Lamar, Jenner, all right? All they need is Jack Nicholson and they'll be complete. It's terrible what the women do to men. I still like the way they shape though. That's a lot of plastic. I like playing with plastic. Yeah. In the hood, we got floodlights to deter crime in bad areas. And the police commander was standing out there doing some PR stuff. And I walked up to him, I says, why you got these floodlights in our neighborhood? You know, to deter crime, like lights scare us or something. You know what I'm saying? I said, what do you do in the white neighborhoods? He says, we take away the Starbucks and Whole Foods. And when you go to somebody's house in the projects as a house guest, you gotta take your shoes off. Not because they're religious, you just want to attract in the elevator piss. Inside there. Sorry about that. And if there's no toilet tissue in the household, don't use the decorative hand towels. Because they're gonna come in right after you and see that you used it and you're gonna get kicked out. Blow your hands dry. You know about decorative hand towels. You better not wipe your hands on there. Because the woman in the house is gonna come and check. Those are decorative. They're not to be touched. I bet your house smells like roses and potpourri. Why every time I go to my girl house, it smells like Raid? Like they got a Glade air freshener that just says Raid. No mature roaches. I get tired of that. And why is the TV so big like that in the house and the projects, but the furniture's all old? Well, that's supposed to up the value of the apartment? Because you got a big screen, 50-inch TV, and broken down furniture, and you got a microwave made by Black & Decker? It's crazy. And why do they have every Netflix video there is? Because we don't return them, we keep them. We got them loads of movies. And then they don't want you eating nothing in your house. You know how you don't eat nothing in the house at night when you get hungry if you're a house guest in the projects? All our cabinets are filled with Spam. Spam. You like Spam? You know if you fry Spam, it smells just like human flesh? You know in the Spam canisters they use animal saliva to keep it moist? Did you know they found out when they raided Hitler's sanctuary that he had the blueprints and formula for Spam? And they used it? Thank you, Germans, for giving us Spam. I swear that's what? You know, if you give a dog Spam, he'll look up at you and say, what the hell is this? You know, they had a slogan of Spam. And they said, eat Spam, the cousin of ham. Ham responded back to Spam. And it said, nigga, I don't know you. Woo! I like her face. She looked at me like, I don't know about that one. It's all right, man. I'll be looking at her face the whole time every comment was up. It's just hilarious. She's just... Yours too over there. You too had a serious face. Yep. Yep. At least I got something out of it. How many of y'all go on the Wong Fong bus to the casino? Fong Wong, I said it wrong. None of y'all? Or they have Chinese or Korean drivers. And if they fall asleep while driving, some of your Boston gentlemen check them, and they pull the bus over, and they open the door, and they jump out. Fong Wong! They don't get it, you get it. Like they say, it's so long, you drive the bus back home. I think I got a lot of laughs tonight, Danny. I'm not finished. San Diego, California. What's that, Jack Daniels or something? It is? I'm just messing with you because you got a beard, I got a beard, man. I gotta find some relation, man. I'm not finished, man. I got one more joke. I'm in chilling over there. You look like a wrestler, man. You wrestle?
No.
No? You just do cocks? You just do cocks.
Yeah.
Do cocks, right?
He's a mean cop.
Who's that lead singer for Limp Bizkit? Brad, no, I'm gonna ask you, Fred. Oh, darn, oh, bad sound. I like Linkin Park, so I ain't gonna mess with you though. Yeah. You know who you remind me of, sir? You look like a celebrity. I can't really. It's a no-name bit actor. You look just like him. You in all the movies. All the movies. He always has the same look you got right now. Just the same expression, just serious, like on Independence Day type of conservative enemy type of executive, like with Harrison Ford. He already messed with y'all back there, so y'all good. Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd. I enjoyed you tonight, man. I never laughed so hard at people looking at another comedian. Did with you, man. You was hysterical, man. The reaction you get out of people, man, is priceless. Priceless. MasterCard, priceless. All right, I mess with you, German. Mr. Eskimo, you good? I mess with you. I better not mess with her. The babies are doing good. No Bernie Sanders supporters. All right, I went through circle. Danny, we had a great night. Yeah. I'm Hakim Coombs. Cinco de Mayo.
Thank you. Guys, keep going for Hakim. Really good. I want you guys to drink responsibly. Don't drink too much, because if you do, you might be like me and wind up with a kid. Get two of them, man.